The sun hangs gently over Augusta. The air is tense. Thousands of patrons surround the 18th green. Cameras are locked in. History is waiting, and standing over a short putt that could change everything is Tiger Woods. Not the unstoppable machine of the early 2000s, not the dominant prodigy of 1997, but a 43-year-old man with a fused spine, scar tissue on his back, and a career that many believed had ended years earlier. When that final putt dropped at the Masters tournament, the roar that erupted wasn't just about golf. It was about redemption. It was about resilience. It was about proving the world wrong. Today, we're diving deep into one of the greatest comebacks in sports history, broken down into 10 powerful chapters that tell the full story of how Tiger Woods reclaimed the green jacket at Augusta National Golf Club. Chapter 1. The Rise of a Golfing Supernova. Before the fall, there was dominance. When Tiger Woods burst onto the scene in the late 1990s, golf was never the same. In 1997, at just 21 years old, he won the Masters by 12 strokes, the largest margin in tournament history at the time. He didn't just win, he revolutionized the sport. Television ratings soared, new fans tuned in. Young athletes suddenly saw golf as powerful and athletic rather than slow and traditional. Tiger's game was explosive. He hit the ball farther than most competitors. He trained harder. He prepared mentally with unmatched intensity. His Sunday red shirt became a symbol of inevitability. From 1997 to 2008, he collected 14 major championships. He held all 4 major titles at once, the Tiger Slam. He dominated leaderboards. He intimidated competitors before the first tee shot. At his peak, Tiger Woods felt unbeatable. And that's what made what happened next so shocking. Chapter 2. The Unraveling. In 2009, Tiger's carefully crafted image collapsed under public scandal. Headlines took over, sponsors left. The invincible athlete suddenly looked vulnerable. But even more damaging than the media storm was what was happening to his body. Knee surgeries, Achilles injuries, and then chronic back pain. Back injuries are devastating in golf. Every swing relies on rotation, torque, and explosive movement through the spine. Tiger's body, once his greatest weapon, began betraying him. Between 2014 and 2017, he underwent multiple back surgeries. Each one promised relief. Each one left more questions. Would he return? Could he return? Or was this the quiet end of a legendary career? Chapter 3. Rock Bottom. In 2017, things reached their lowest point. Tiger had spinal fusion surgery, a procedure many believed would end any realistic hope of returning to elite competition. Fusion surgery limits mobility. For a golfer, that can mean the end. Later that year, he was arrested on a DUI charge after being found asleep in his car. The mugshot circulated instantly across the internet. To many, it symbolized the fall of a once great champion. Analysts stopped including him in major predictions. Younger stars like Brooks Koepka, Rory McIlroy, and Jordan Spieth dominated the spotlight. Tiger Woods was no longer the future of golf. He was a memory. And memories don't win majors. Chapter 4. The Rebuild. But something changed after that spinal fusion. For the first time in years, Tiger reported being able to live without constant pain. He could swing freely again. In 2018, he cautiously returned to competition. At first, expectations were low. Making cuts felt like progress. Then, something remarkable happened. He began contending. At the 2018 PGA Championship, he finished second. The roars were back. The crowds were massive. The electricity followed him again. And in September 2018, he won the Tour Championship. It was his first victory in 5 years. As he walked up the 18th fairway surrounded by thousands of fans, something shifted in the sports world. Maybe, just maybe. Tiger wasn't finished. Chapter 5. Returning to Augusta. There is no stage in golf like Augusta National. The azaleas bloom in perfect pink. The fairways roll like carpet. The greens demand surgical precision. Tiger had won there 4 times before. but he hadn't slipped on the green jacket since 2005. 14 years had passed. Coming into 2019, he wasn't the favorite. Younger, stronger players were in their prime. But Tiger brought something different: experience, patience, perspective. He understood Augusta's subtleties, where to miss, when to attack, when to wait. And in 2019, waiting would become his greatest weapon. Chapter 6: The Opening Rounds. Tiger opened with a steady 70, no fireworks, just control. On Friday, he shot a 68. He climbed the leaderboard quietly. Saturday, known as Moving Day, he fired a 67. Now he was 2 shots off the lead heading into Sunday. The leaderboard was stacked: Francesco Molinari, Brooks Koepka, Dustin Johnson, Tony Finau. This wasn't a weak field, this was elite competition. But Tiger had positioned himself perfectly, close enough to strike, calm enough to survive. Chapter 7: Sunday at Augusta. Sunday at the Masters feels different. The silence is heavier. Every swing carries more weight. Tiger didn't start aggressively. He trusted patience. Pars early, no mistakes. Meanwhile, pressure began breaking others. The defining moment came at the 12th hole, a short par 3 with water guarding the green. Molinari found the water. Finau followed. Suddenly, chaos erupted. Tiger stayed steady, and just like that, he was tied for the lead. The roar that echoed through Augusta wasn't just noise. It was belief. Chapter 8: The Charge. At the 15th hole, Tiger made birdie. At the 16th, he struck a near-perfect tee shot and rolled in another birdie putt. Now he had control. But Augusta always demands composure. On 17, he avoided unnecessary risks, standing. On the 18th tee, with a 2-shot lead, he knew exactly what he needed. Fairway, green, 2 putts. He executed. When the final putt dropped, Tiger raised his arms, mirroring the iconic celebration from 1997. But this time, it wasn't about dominance. It was about survival. Chapter 9: The Embrace. After the final putt, Tiger hugged his children, especially his son Charlie. The image mirrored 1997, when Tiger hugged his own father after winning his first Masters. It was a full-circle moment. In 1997, he was the rising sun. In 2019, he was the resilient father. It wasn't just a sports highlight, it was generational symbolism, a reminder that time moves forward, but greatness can return. Chapter 10: Legacy. Rewritten, Tiger's 2019 Masters was his 15th major championship, still 3 behind Jack Nicklaus's record of 18. But numbers didn't define this win. Emotion did. In 1997, greatness was expected. In 2019, greatness was doubted. That difference is everything. This victory humanized Tiger. He wasn't the untouchable machine anymore. He was a man who had fallen, publicly, painfully, and found a way back. It became one of the most celebrated comebacks in sports history, not because it was flashy, but because it was improbable. Tiger Woods' 2019 Masters victory wasn't just about golf. It was about resilience, about refusing to let your lowest moments define your final chapter. It reminded the world that comebacks are possible, even when the odds seem impossible. From scandal to surgeries, from mugshots to green jackets, from doubt to destiny. On that Sunday afternoon in April 2019, Tiger Woods didn't just win a tournament, he reminded us all what belief looks like. If you enjoyed this deep dive into one of the greatest sports comebacks ever, make sure to like this video, comment your favorite Tiger memory below, and subscribe for more powerful sports stories, because some victories fade with time. But Tiger's 2019 Masters, that roar will echo forever.